My name is Dr. Mohan Ramchandani and I am from the Asian Institute of Gastroenterology Hospital in Hyderabad, India. I am presenting this paper on behalf of all my co-authors. Title of our paper is Using Single Operator Cholangioscopy for Evaluation of Indeterminate Biliary Stricture. Results from a large multinational registry. This paper reports on results from multinational registry for per-oral cholangioscopy using a spyglass system at 20 centers across 10 countries in Asia, the Middle East and Africa. The rationale for conducting this study was lack of data throughout this region for use of per-oral cholangioscopy in patients with indeterminate biliary stricture in a real-life clinical setting. The primary endpoint of our study were the ability to visualize the lesion, obtain histological sampling when intended, and an assessment of the diagnostic accuracy of per-oral cholangioscopy for malignant strictures. The secondary endpoints included evaluation of serious adverse event related to the cholangioscopy procedure and impact of spyglass cholangioscopy procedure on the suspected diagnosis compared to prior ERCP. We also saw the correlation between the number of biopsies and a conclusive histology diagnosis being obtained. 289 patients with indeterminate biliary strictures underwent 290 procedures with intent to biopsy in 182 cases performed using the dedicated SpyBite biopsy forceps. The strictures or filling defects were successfully visualized in 286 procedures, that means 98.6% of patients. This provided a visual diagnosis in 87.2% of cases with obtaining adequate biopsies in 169 procedures, that is 92% of cases. The visual impression of malignancy showed sensitivity of 86% with specificity of 71.2% and an overall accuracy of 77.2% compared with the final diagnosis. Histological per-oral cholangioscopic guided samples showed a sensitivity of 75.3%, specificity of 100% and overall accuracy of 86.5%. The per-oral cholangioscopy influenced the management in 86.2% of cases, principally by elucidating the filling defects or the cause of bile duct stricture or dilatation. There were 5 adverse events, namely 3 cases of cholangitis, 1 case of acute pancreatitis and 1 bleeding. There were no deaths related to the device and or per-oral cholangioscopy procedure occurring during this study. To best of our knowledge, this prospective study is the largest to date and is the only multinational study conducted in this region using per-oral cholangioscopy in patients with indeterminate stricture. Our real-life registry results suggest that the per-oral cholangioscopy is an effective and safe intervention in guiding the management of patients with indeterminate biliary strictures. Thank you very much for your